Hi there, guys. I'm McStud.
And I'm Mrs. McStud.
You guys look nice tonight. Thanks for tuning in. We have a real poignant episode of Malt Liquor Tuesday. What?
Seriously?
What? I'm just trying to relate to the fans.
Oh.
Anyways, here's a 12 ounce of
You
Mickey's.
gotta quit talking like that.
Here's a 40 ounce of Colt 45, and I've been told it works every time by a certain individual named Billy D. Williams. Well, the thing is, I have like several different voices, several different accents of voices, and sometimes I can't choose which one I want to fucking use, okay? God damn.
There it is.
Some bullshit. Anyways, it's Tuesday. How was your Tuesday, Miss McStud?
Fucking sucked. I was grouchy and I was a bitch all day.
Well, what's new?
At least I knew it.
I'm just kidding.
What is new?
Malt liquor. I know what we can discuss tonight. Are you done? You didn't see what I did. I'm over here doing this on the camera.
Nobody fucking asked you to wait on me anyways.
Anyways, did you figure it out?
Balla.
No. No, that's not a thing. Look at the size of the ball.
Big a balla.
Yeah, big old balla. Like me. Anyways, I know we can discuss. I know it'll be a favorite subject of yours too. How many motherfuckers have just got this idiotic piece of shit coworker that irritates the fuck out of you at your job, day in and day out? Have you ever had that problem?
Yeah.
Oh.
Definitely have.
You know, the one coworker that thinks, well, there's various options of this. One that thinks they're doing everything right, and their nose is straight up the fucking supervisor's ass. Like literally. Yes, sir. What can I do for you today?
Oh God, that's weird.
You know, and they're constantly wiping the shit off their nose. Yes, sir. I'll do that right now. Thank you. That's a great day. How have you been? How's your family? You know the ones that bullshit with the upper higher ups?
Yeah.
Like, oh great, man. I noticed you're driving a brand new Ferrari. What year is that? What kind of tires is this? What's the gas mileage on that?
Like they're gonna run out and buy one.
Yeah, like, man, that is really nice. I might look into that. You make $8.50 an hour. The only Ferrari you're buying is a model kit.
Maybe after 2 checks.
Maybe after you get your shit together and get some fucking Skrilla running
Mucho
there.
dinero.
Mucho dinero.
I remember that.
Yes. Fucking idiots. Swear to God. Well, the ones that think they know how to do their job and they don't know their goddamn thing about their job. I mean, they wouldn't know their ass from the fucking Grand Canyon.
Ugh.
Like, is that the Grand Canyon or my butthole? And this type of person who grabs the fucking mirror and they're standing in the bathroom doing this shit.
I'm pretty sure that's.
Hey,
almost
hey,
what I
hon,
got fired for.
can you spread my cheeks? I'm trying to get a good view of my asshole. What did you say you got fired for? What?
I'm pretty sure that I got fired because of a supervisor like that.
Oh yeah.
Because I did not
Oh yeah.
work with it.
And it's not only coworkers, it's supervisors too.
Yeah.
Imagine getting a brand new supervisor, doesn't have a fucking clue what they're doing. It's like, oh, how'd you get the job? I don't know, I applied.
I've never done that before.
So what'd you do before this? Well, I raked leaves. I cut some grass. And, oh, I did have a job at GameStop. Like, what the fuck? Or, oh, I worked at Kroger. Oh, what'd you do there? I stocked shelves. So now you're the CFO? You went from stocking shelves at Kroger to running the fucking company? That's amazing. Yeah, this stuff looks really good on paper. I think we're going to implement it.
Yeah, who do you know?
I don't know anybody like that.
No, I mean, who do they know? That's what my question would have been.
Like, oh, it looks good on paper. Let's do it. And everyone that does the job knows that ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
I'm like, have you actually been out here? Have you been on the floor? Well, no. But I think I understand the basic concept, and what the calculations you put together on this spreadsheet, I think should flow real well with the workflow. And then they get mad. Well, it's not going according to our calculations, because that's not the way the fucking shit works here. You just started. We've worked here for years. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. That does not work. You cannot make fucking peanut butter melt 10 times faster by using a microwave. What?
Seriously?
Oh, what did you do before you got this job? Well, I worked down on Main Street. Oh yeah, what'd you do? I worked the street. What do you mean? Well, I was kind of a social worker in a way. What were your job description? Well, I service clients. What kind of service did you provide? Unique special services, erotic massage, oral support.
And ends with happy finishes?
Yeah. All my clients ended happy. I got a case of the herpes and a torn butthole once.
That's why I'm here.
So now you're my supervisor? You got fucked in your ass and it ripped your butthole? All right. Well, I will not ask you a goddamn thing through the duration of your tenure. Well, hey Becky, there's a truck driver here. We got a shipment from New Mexico. Where should it go? In the warehouse. Well, no shit, you dumb cunt. That's where it's supposed to go. We're in the little warehouse. In this location. Location's full. Well, we have a backup location, don't we? That's your job to find out. Oh, Lord. Hang on, let me make some calls. Well, he's been sitting here 15 minutes waiting. Just give me a minute, okay? I've got this. All right, set it up in a reserve location back there in 4A, 2B, next to the sheet metal. We don't have sheet metal here. We don't? Fuck.
How about just park it in the bathroom?
Yeah, park it in the bathroom.
You never lose it then.
You remember some of the dumbasses from the prison?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. I don't know how all prisons work, but if anyone's ever worked in corrections, the staff is typically worse than the fucking population of the prison. I got along perfectly fine with 99% of the population. 25% of the staff I got along with.
And you get along with everybody.
I get along with everybody. 25% of the staff, they were either A, super cop, B, a fucking idiot who thought they knew everything, or C, a warm body that sat there.
Well, and you can never have a relationship working in corrections. Like, with somebody else that works in corrections.
Yeah, that's hard.
Sucked.
That's hard too.
Sucked.
Because at our facility, whoring around was a common thing.
Oh my God, he was talking to her.
And not just among staff and the inmates.
Mm.
I mean, I get it, dudes want to get that fucking nut off and shit. But I'm sitting here in the fucking pod, and this bitch is gone for like 45 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, where's she at? Any other phone or anything? I was just with the officer so-and-so. Pod 4. Back room. I heard Velcro. That's just a reference because some bitch actually sewed Velcro into the back of her pants so it could be ripped open so she could take it from behind while at work. Remember that? Oh,
I don't know
God.
which one that is.
Oh,
You'd have
God.
to tell me.
That was early on when I started. Oh, we had women get pregnant. I worked there.
That's so
Like, what have you been
disgusting.
doing? I'm just banging John. Who the fuck is John? You know.
They always say, I don't know the baby daddy. I'm unsure.
I'm unsure. I am unsure. And you're incapable of performing this fucking job, so get the fuck out of here. Because if I'm getting my ass beat in that pod, you're over there getting your ass railed in pod 4, we got a fucking issue. And I swear to God, I'm gonna find a gang of women to whoop your fucking ass when we leave this place today.
I don't need a gang.
I mean, I rarely had any issues with anyone wanting to beat my ass. Had a few close calls, but usually it was all quelled out by other inmates. It's
Other
like,
inmates that liked you.
Dude, don't fuck with him. He's gonna make your life hell. And I only made people's life hell when they made life hell. Other than that, I know what you're doing. Do it. I'm not gonna fucking raid your shit day in and day out. I'm not like that. I understand shit goes on, and I'm not gonna fucking just hunt it down 24/7. I ain't got time for that. I got so much other shit to do. You guys do what you do. I do what I do.
Like that Facebook status tonight. I must be friends with a guy that's really locked up.
Oh, yeah.
He really is locked up.
That's some
He
funny
said
shit.
locked up.
Yeah, that's some funny shit. You know, we had a dude that wrote a manual on how to find cell phones in the prison. A manual on a piece of notebook paper, and he put it up in a roll call room. And he really did. He made it his life. He would get like AA batteries to him every time he walked into a fucking pod. That's all he did. He's like, gotta find these cell phones. Like, he's like a fucking sniffing dog. He's like, hey, I think there's a cell phone over there. I'm like, okay.
Is it a mate?
No, he
Or was it an officer?
he was an officer that worked all the overtime he possibly could. I think you know what I'm talking about. And then he got fired because he got arrested in California or something for theft. And then it finally came up like 4 years after he'd been employed. But he worked the maximum amount of overtime possible.
I might know that one.
And yeah, he'd be like,
You know what I'm thinking of was rape. Like he got charged with. That was not him.
not the child molester.
Yeah.
What's funny thing is we became our prison became the Indiana child molester home, or sexual
That's when I
offenders,
quit.
sex offender prison basically. And then we have a staff member that was a sex offender himself with a child, and he had a motorcycle wreck. And everyone did a fucking.
Gave him a lot of money.
They had a fucking get together. They fucking threw a bunch of cash together. Did a big fundraiser and shit. Oh, he fucks kids. So not only is he in prison, he was an officer, and now he's a fucking sex offender, which is like double trouble.
He might still be alive.
He might.
Maybe not.
He shouldn't be.
He shouldn't be. But if they found out that it wasn't in the state.
Yeah, it was in the state.
Was it?
Yes, it was
I
in the
thought
state.
it
It
was
was
in
in
the-
Richmond.
Oh.
Pretty sure it was in Richmond. And his ex had pulled out a video, VHS, and found the shit. Yeah, it was hidden in the attic. He was trying to grab his shit, found it. Yeah. And the thing is, he seemed like a cool dude. He was
Yeah.
always nice, friendly. You know, he'd help everyone out. Motherfucker was fucking kids.
Ugh.
Oh, if I would have known that back then,
If I would have known that.
I would have been fired for putting my boot up his ass.
Well, do you know how many times that I had to go to his office area
Armory?
to get key reports for missed punches and stuff?
Yeah, because he worked in the armory.
Yeah. And there's a lock, like that shit locks you in.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're too old for him.
No, well, he's a bit older than me.
Well, no, he
Not 15.
wanted kids.
But, yeah. That's
Yeah.
still, though, I don't want to be
That's well, now that we know what we know. Ugh. And the funny thing is, we still had, even though it became a sex offender population, we still had guys who were not sex offenders. And I mean, that's something I'd be like, hey, straight up, I mean, I didn't like working there, but goddamn, I would have been like, hey, this motherfucker. Before he got fired, I'm like, this motherfucker. Fuck with kids. That's him. So if you find him in a quiet area, have at it. I'll lose my job for that.
Yeah. Find him in a
I'll
quiet
lose
area.
my job for that. Because if it ain't you, it's gonna be me.
Well, if it ain't you guys, it's probably going to be the child's dad. Or the mother.
They know shit. Someone's gonna get to him first. Oh, that's kind of, I fucking hate coworkers. How many oh, we had another one got arrested for meth. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Eldridge. Not Eldridge. Tar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He had, that was before meth was huge, too.
Well, he always, you know, I don't know if he even got a job there, to be honest.
Because his heart was
about,
beating.
He's about as worthless as a sack of dicks. And literally, during a job fair, my supervisor was told, as long as they can breathe and they're fucking walking around, and their background's cool, hire them. I'm like, motherfucker, we're in a prison. And that's what we're gonna do? We're just gonna bring these fucks off the street? Ugh. Yeah. And that's the shit we had to deal with.
Yeah.
Fucking idiots. We had a kitchen worker raided up to our tower officer radioed down to the kitchen officer. There's a kitchen worker down outside the building. I think it was during count time. He's like, well, just take a little shot at him. I will say that dude did get hit over the head with a pot in the kitchen. Oh.
Had his back turned. Who turns their back to an offender?
Well, you know.
Or worse, a group of them.
Well, he was a fucking idiot and he deserved to get hit in the head with a fucking pot. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. He's staff. He shouldn't be staff.
Yeah.
He should be working at Burger King. Nothing wrong with Burger King jobs, but it's not a career.
No.
Unless you're gonna go into corporate McDonald's. That's about it.
Yep.
Anyways, it's been fun chatting with you bitches. I'm McStud.
I'm Mrs. McStud.
We'll catch you bitches later.